Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Today, we'll be looking at WAEC past questions and solution for 2018, and this is the theory part of it. Remember, if you've not subscribed to this channel, do that immediately and turn on your notification button so that you can get more of our videos on solutions of past questions. Now let's proceed. Number 1. A used car was purchased at 900,000 naira. Its value depreciated by 30% in the first year. In each of the subsequent years, the depreciation of 22% of its value at the beginning of that year. If the car was bought on 1st March 2011, calculate correct to the nearest 100 naira the value of the car on 28 February 2015. So, the car was purchased for 900,000 naira, and the value has been depreciating from 2011 to 2015, which is 4 years of depreciation. And the first year, it depreciated by 30%. That is 30 over 100 times 900,000. And after solving this, we get 270,000 naira is the 30%. So 900,000 minus 270,000 gives us 630,000 naira. Then the second year, it depreciated by 22%. That is 22% of 630,000 naira. After dividing through, we get 138,600 naira. We minus 630,000 minus 138,600, and this gives us 491,400. This is the value after 2 years. The same with the third year, it was 22% depreciation times 491,400 over 1. 0 cancels out 0. So 22 times this gives us 408,108. This is the value. So we minus as usual to know the value for the third year. 491,400 minus 108,108. When we subtract this, we get 383,292 naira. This is the value after the third year. Then the fourth year is the same 22% depreciation times the value 383,292 over 1. When you multiply this and divide them, you get 84,300 So this is what you get after multiplying. So the balance after all the depreciation for the past 4 years will now be what? 383,292 minus 84,324.24. When we minus this, we get 298,967.76. This is what we get. But since we are asked to approximate to the nearest 100, our answer after approximation will now be 299,000. And this is our final answer. Number 2a. The graph of y equal to 2px squared minus p squared x minus 14 passes through the point 3, 10. Find the values of p. So we were told that this graph passes through this point. So we should find the value of p. That means that this is the value for x and this is the value for y. We substitute it here first. That is 10 is equal to 2p 3 squared minus p squared 3 minus 14. 10 will be equal to 3 squared is 9. 9 times 2, 18. 18p minus 3p squared minus 14. And this will now be 18p minus 3p squared minus 14 minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay. 18p minus 3p squared minus 24 is equal to 0. We rearrange. Minus 3p squared plus 18p minus 24 is equal to 0. We factor out 3 from all this. Minus 3. That will be minus 3p squared minus 6p plus 8 is equal to 0. We now work with these ones here. P squared minus 6p plus 8 is equal to 0. We expand this 6p here by saying p squared minus 4p minus 2p plus 8 is equal to 0. We begin to factor out. P comes out to p minus 4. Then minus 2 comes out to p minus 4. So p minus 4 is equal to 0, which means that p is equal to 4. And p minus 2 is equal to 0 means that p is equal to 2. So this is our final answer. P is equal to 2 or p is equal to 4. And that is it, the value of p. Number 2b. Two lines 3y minus 2x equals 21 and 4y plus 5x equals 5 intersects at the point Q. Find the coordinates of Q. So these are the two lines that intersected at a point Q. And a point Q must have x and y. That's the coordinates. So you're going to find x and y here. Then we fix them into the points. So we proceed. We cannot eliminate anything here because none of them are the same. We multiply here by 4 and multiply this side by 3. So we get what we eliminate. 4 times 3y, 12y, minus 4 times 2x, 8x is equal to 4 times 21, 84. 3 times 4y, 12y, 3 times 5 plus 15x, 3 times 5, 15. Now we've gotten the same number. We can eliminate. We use minus sign to eliminate it here. So here is 0. So minus 8x minus 15x gives minus 23x. 84 minus 15 gives 69. Now, dividing both sides by minus 23, which is the coefficient of x. X will now be equal to minus 3. And this is the value of x. We now take one of the equations here and substitute x for it. 3y minus 2x is equal to 21. 3y minus 2 bracket minus 3 is equal to 21. 3y minus 2 times minus 3 is plus 6. Plus 6 is equal to 21. So 3y will now be equal to 21 minus 6. 3y is equal to 15. Dividing both sides by the coefficient, which is 3. We now have that y is equal to 5. So the point Q is equal to x minus 3 and y 5. And this is our final answer. Number 3. The diagonals of a rhombus are 10.2 centimeter and 9.3 centimeter long. Calculate correct to one decimal place the perimeter of the rhombus. Okay, this is the rhombus, and the line from x to z, that is xz, is 10.2 centimeter. W to y, 9.3 meters. But to find the perimeter of this rhombus, we need to get only half of this length and half of this width. So half of 10.2 centimeter gives us 5.1 centimeter. This means that from here to the middle is 5.1. Then half of 9.3 centimeter gives us 4.65 centimeter. This means that from here to here is 4.65. We now use Pythagoras theorem to find this hypotenuse here, because this is now a triangle. This one, and this. So hypotenuse square is equal to 5.1 squared plus 4.65 squared. So hypotenuse squared is equal to 5.1 times 5.1 gives us so multiplying these squares and adding them together, we get 47.6325. So now to get this hypotenuse, we now find the square root of 47.6325. And if we find the square root, we get 6.9016 centimeter. So this is where we just got 6.9016. Since in a rhombus the four sides are equal, to find the perimeter of the rhombus will now be 4 times the length of this side, which is 4 times 6.9016. And when you multiply that, you get 27.6064 centimeter. And that is the perimeter of the rhombus. Number 4a. In the diagram, QOS is a diameter. Angle RQS equals x degree. And angle QST equals 3x minus 15, all in degrees. Find I, the value of x, II, angle RSQ. First of all, we are going to find the value of x in this circle theorem. And according to circle theorem, this x plus the angle here gives us the external angle here. So we add them. And this angle here is 90 degrees. X plus 90 gives us the external angle 3x plus 5. Collecting like terms, 90 minus 5 is equal to 3x minus x. 85 is equal to 2x. Then we divide both sides with the coefficient of x, which is 2. This means that x is equal to 37.5 degrees. Now we found x. Now the second part of it said that we should find the angle RSQ. And we've given RSQ a value which is y. So let's say that RSQ is equal to y. Now, as you can see, this is an angle on a straight line. And the sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. This means that y plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 180 degrees. We don't know the value of y, but we've known the value of x to be 37.5, so we substitute it there. 37.5 plus 5 is equal to 180. So when you multiply this and add 5, we have that y plus 127.5 is equal to 180. So y will now be equal to 180 minus 127.5. And this gives us 52.5 degrees. So this means that angle RSQ, which is RSQ, is equal to 52.5 degrees. Number 4b. If 2 and 4, all in base 7, is equal to 1, 5n, all in base 9, find the value of n. So in this question, we are asked to find the value of n here. This one is in base 7 and this is in base 9. So we are going to pretend as if we want to convert this tends to base 10. In order to get the value of n, we proceed. 2 times 7 raised to the power 2 plus n times 7 raised to the power 1 plus 4 times 7 raised to the power 0 is equal to 1 times 9 raised to the power 2 plus 5 times 9 raised to the power 1 plus n times 9 raised to the power 0. Now 7 times 7 is 49. 49 times 2 is 98. So we have 98 plus 7n. 7 raised to the power 0 is 1. 1 times 4, 4 is equal to 9 raised to the power 2 times 1 is 81 plus 5 times 9, 45 plus n raised to the power 0 is 1. So this is plus n. And 98 plus 4 is 102 plus 7n. 81 plus 45 gives us 126. Then plus n. We now collect like terms. We collect like terms. 7n then minus n is equal to 126 minus 102. 7n minus n is 6n. 126 minus 102 gives 24. Dividing both sides with the coefficient, which is 6, we have that n is equal to 4. And that is our answer. Number 5a. If the mean of m, n, s, p, and q is 12, calculate the mean of m plus 4, n minus 3, s plus 6, p minus 2, and q plus 8. So, if m plus n plus s plus p plus q all over 5 gives us 12, we multiply both sides by 5, so we get m plus n plus s plus p plus q is equal to 60. This is the first part of it. Now we are asked to calculate the mean for m plus 4 plus n minus 3 plus s plus 6 plus p minus 2 plus q plus 8. And this will be all over 5 too. We bring out the letters and add the numbers. So m plus n plus s plus p plus q. Then 4 minus 3, 1 plus 6, 7 minus 2, 5, 5 plus 8, 13 plus 13. So this will now be equal to 60 plus 13. Because if this is equal to 60, then plus 13, we are going to add plus 13 this side too. And this means that n plus n plus s plus p plus q plus 13 all over 5 is equal to 60 plus 13 is 73 all over 5. So when 5 divides 73, we get 14.6. And this is the mean for these values here. Number 5b. In a community of 500 people, the 75th percentile age is 65 years, while the 25th percentile age is 15 years. How many of the people are between 15 and 65 years? So, the total number of people in the community are 500 in number, and the 75th percentile is equal to 75 over 100 times 500 over 1. Dividing through, we get 375. And the 25th percentile is the same thing also, 25 over 100 times 500 over 1. Dividing through, we get what? 125 peoples. So, in order to get the number of persons between the age of 15 and 65, age of 15 is 25th percentile, and age of 65 is 75th percentile. Now to get the number of people between the age of 15 and 65, we minus 375 minus 125. And when we do that, we get 250. So this means that 250 persons are within the age of 15 and 65 in that community. Number 6. In a roadworthiness test on 240 cars, 60% passed. The number that failed had faults in clutch, brakes, and steering as follows: clutch only, 28; clutch and steering, 14; clutch, steering and brakes, 8; clutch and brakes, 20; brakes and steering, 6. The number of cars with faults in steering only is twice the number of cars with faults in brakes only. A. Draw a Venn diagram to illustrate this information. B. How many cars had I? Faulty brakes, II, only one fault. So, the percentage that passed is 60%, and 60% of 240 is 144 cars that passed the test. The percentage of cars that failed the test is 40%, and 40% of 240 is 96 cars. Now we are going to use these letters to represent it in the Venn diagram. Clutch, 28 cars. Clutch, brake and steering, 8 cars. Clutch and steering, 14 cars. Clutch and brake, 20 cars. Brake and steering, 6 cars. Only steering, 2x. Only brake, x. Now we represent it in a Venn diagram. We go this way. This is for clutch, C. This is for steering, S. And this is for brake, B. Then outside here is for cars that passed the test, 144 cars. Up here is for the total, 240 is equal to total cars. Now, the ones that have only clutch problem is 28. ones that have the three problems are 8 cars. The ones that have clutch and brake problem are 20. But we minus it from this 8 in the middle to get 12. The ones that have steering and brake problem are how many? 6. The ones that have clutch and steering problem is 14. 14 minus 8, 6 here. So this is the Venn diagram. We've drawn it correctly. So the next question here is, we should find the number of cars that have faulty brakes, which is X. Faulty brakes. How do we find X? We now compute 28 plus 12 plus 6 plus 8 plus 6 plus 2x plus x is equal to 96. 96 is the total number of cars that didn't pass the test, they are faulty. When we add these things together, we get 60 plus 2x plus x, 3x is equal to 96. 3x is equal to 96 minus 60. 3x is equal to 96 minus 60 is 36. Dividing both sides by 3. We have that x is equal to 12. Now, to know the number of cars that have brake problem, this means that this place is now equal to 12. It's not only 12 alone. 12 plus this 12 plus this 6 plus this 8. 12 plus 12 plus 6 plus 8. 12 plus 12 is 24. 24 plus 6, 30. 30 plus 8, 38. So 38 cars has brake problem. And secondly, we are asked to get the number of cars that has only one fault. Only one fault means 28 plus x is 12. 12 plus 2x is 2 times 12. So 28 plus 12 is 40. 40 plus 24 is 64. So 64 cars has only one fault.